Okay, welcome back. You would think the two-year Trump-Russia probe was based on high-level Russian officials with connections to Russian intelligence, the way the media and the Democrats reported the story. Turns out that may not be the case. Senator Lindsey Graham says the FBI sourcing the evidence and proof it used to spy on the Trump team was pretty lame. It was a Steele dossier. A lot of it was driven by that. And it's going from bad to worse. Senator Graham told our Maria Bartiromo that the FBI not only, quote, lied to the FISA court, potential perjury there, but the FBI also, quote, lied to Congress about the information it was using to justify spying on the Trump team. Let's welcome Republican Greg Steube. He's on House Judiciary. AG Barr is going to testify there tomorrow. Great to see you, Congressman, again. Your thoughts on this?
Well, if somebody in the FBI testified behind closed doors, we don't know. Senator Graham didn't tell us who that is yet, but I imagine that's going to be made public this week. They should absolutely be held accountable if they did, in fact, lie to the committee and to Congress. You've seen a number of different people prosecuted for similar charges. Look at Roger Stone. Look at the different individuals involved in this Mueller investigation. So absolutely, if you had somebody in the FBI who testified falsely before Congress, they should be held accountable.
Okay, so it's about whether U.S. Attorney John Durham in his criminal probe of the Trump-Russia probe will find that FBI officials perjured themselves. They told the FISA court that to get FISA wiretaps to target Carter Page, Trump advisor there. Among other things, they convinced the FISA court that the sourcing for Christopher Steele, this primary subsort, was, quote, a Russian-based source when he wasn't. He was living here in the U.S. He was on Steele's payroll. He was saying that the Steele dossiers, Christopher Steele, can't be trusted. He embellishes things. It's third-hand rumor and gossip. Let's watch Senator Graham here on how bad the information was that the FBI used. Watch this.
When the FBI understood that the dossier was no longer reliable, they continued to use it. Here's what I think I'm going to be able to show to the public. Not only did the FBI lie to the court about the reliability of the Steele dossier, they also lied to the Congress, and that's a separate crime. Stay tuned next week. You're going to find not only did the FBI lie to the FISA court, they lied their ass off to the Congress.
What do you think, Congressman?
Well, look, this has never been about Russia or collusion. This has been a political takedown of the president. And thank goodness that President Trump got elected and AG Barr is where he is and Durham is doing this investigation. Because think, if Hillary Clinton would have gotten elected, none of these actors would have ever been brought to justice for all of this miscarriage of justice that's been going on in the FBI, lying to the FISA court to surveil on an opponent's political campaign. So I'm very much looking forward to AG Barr's testimony tomorrow. And hopefully these individuals that have lied to Congress, who did not use the oath of their service to the FBI, will be held accountable.
Okay, and also Republican Devin Nunes is saying that he's going to look into the Brookings Institution because this Christopher Steele's source here was writing research papers for the Brookings Institution. It's been a revolving door it's a left-leaning think tank, a revolving door for Clinton and Obama officials to go in and out of there, impeachment witnesses as well. Senator Graham said Obama administration officials would be called in to testify before Senate Judiciary on the Steele dossier. Who do you think should be called in? Because here's the thing. Hillary Clinton's campaign paid for the Steele dossier. The DNC helped fund it. And then it was opposition research Steele pulled together in order for Hillary Clinton to contest the 2016 election if she lost. And somehow it got into the FBI and the FBI used it. So who do you think should testify?
Yeah, I think all of these actors and the names that you've heard, Strzok, Comey, all these individuals should come in and testify. Unfortunately, in the House, it's run by the Democrats, and they're never going to bring those individuals in to be held accountable for some of these things. That's why we're relying upon the Durham probe and the Durham investigation to get to the bottom of all this miscarriage of justice in the FBI. And I hope that these people that did commit these crimes do get charged, because if they don't get charged, then what's going to say that this doesn't happen again?
Congressman, thank you so much. We'll be right back after the break. Stay right there.